bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me, me not frightened.
Full court press. What plays have we got?
Bonus!
Oh!
Oh! Are you kidding me?
No way.
Keegan? Oh! Keegan Murray! Yes!
Look at
Danny
Keegan.
takes the lead. 23 points. Hey, 18 seconds left. Let's see what Danny's got.
Hey, along with Steve Smith and hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now,
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Miller is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Terry in at the 3. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall in. Is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Here's Vucevic. Wiseman with the rebound. On the wing, Miller. Terry covering. Levine against DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Levine passes to Terry. Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Cunningham kicks to Miller. Terry against DiVincenzo. Passes it to Cunningham. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Bagley with the bucket.
K's IQ is off the charts, freeing up a shooter with the pick and roll.
They need a bucket. In a big way here to regain some confidence.
Terry finds Williams. Here's Vucevic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's the pass to Levine. Launches it. Wiseman with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Outside, Levine. To the paint, here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Stolen by Levine. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. Now Terry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. And no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Cunningham passes to Miller. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Cunningham kicks to Miller. Takes the 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Away team foul. Miller. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Vucevic to the pass, the ball. Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Cunningham. Here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the middle. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's DiVincenzo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Back to Ball. From 13, Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you don't expect him to pull up there. Nikola Vucevic mixing up the looks, throwing the D off balance.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nikola Vucevic.
Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. Wiseman kicks to DiVincenzo. Miller outside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season and signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now LeVert. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Williams passes to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Yep, it counts.
And with solid size at his position, LeVert's able to make shots over the tight defense.
And here's Ivy. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Dosunmu. All alone. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Whiteside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 3. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
Williams for 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. LeVert the pass to Williams. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And he hits it to tie the game up. And 11 points for Williams.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Basket good. Ivy's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, White. From the line. The shot, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Ivy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Vucevic. Pass to LeVert. And another shot. Duran pulls it in.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Oladipo for 3. No good on that one. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. LeVert kicks to Caruso. Passes it to Vucevic. LeVert with it. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. LeVert's got 7.
from range. LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect. His shot, he makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Team 26. Please welcome to the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the floor for Detroit, Wiseman's out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. To the inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Miller. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Terry finds Caruso. Clock at 6. The pass to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Wiseman. Williams with the steal. And now Terry pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one drops. Terry's got his first basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Miller surveying the floor. Hits the three-point bomb. Miller's got 15 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Back to Ball. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Detroit's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Doesn't go that time. Good tee by Williams. Miller against Terry. Levine dishes to Terry. Second shot opportunity. And good that time. Vucevic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ball finds Terry. Now here's Williams. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Terry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Miller. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Ball kicks to Terry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Levine against DiVincenzo. Levine's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine with the ball. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Williams. And it's 6 points for Zach Levine. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands in the finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Ball against Cunningham. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Left side, Miller. Back to Bagley. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Bagley's got 6. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And it's Vucevic missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Miller kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Miller. There's the triple. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Some changes for Chicago. Karis LeVert's checked in for Levine, and it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. White the pass to Vucevic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 11.
Rapid fire by Vooch. He gets the ball and doesn't even think about it. He just shoots.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bulls trail by 5. Dosunmu, the pass to LeVert. The dish to Terry. Vucevic down low. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Oladipo against White. Oladipo misses. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And Whiteside sends it back.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
The Pistons shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the away team.
And that one falls for Ivy. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bulls trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off.
Here's Bogdanovic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Terry. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the pass to Vucevic. Bogdanovich against LeVert. They need this. They shoot again. Here's Vucevic, and they'll get another chance. Shot by Terry, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Duran takes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Right side, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Whiteside. The kick out to Oladipo. Fires the three, and another three for Detroit.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right side, Williams. Caruso with the ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's Detroit with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Detroit. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Please give a big round.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Terry in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Miller. Now DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Ball with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Ball kicks to Terry. Pass to Levine. Here's Vucevic over Bagley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He's such a crafty player. Vucevic showing he can be assertive by finishing through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Back to Levine. Terry outside to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They trail by 14. Ball with the bucket.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Terry. Back to Ball. Terry finds Ball. Right side, Williams. On the wing, Terry. Over Miller. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Nice read by Cade. Sees an opening before anyone can react.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bulls trail by 15. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Dishes to Terry. Right side Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Bagley kicks to Wiseman. Terry against Miller. The three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit leading by 15. Cunningham dishes it to Bagley. Miller outside. Fires from the wing. It's all in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nights like tonight, they remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Ball. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Terry outside. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Bagley. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. On the wing, Miller. Back to Wiseman. Out to Miller. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Ball. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Ball against Cunningham. Outside, Levine. There's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Lonzo Ball.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Cunningham outside. And that one goes long. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And it's LeVert missing. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. He gets that one. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Passes to Dosunmu. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine.
4th team foul. Substitution on the
Dosunmu, the pass to LeVert. Over Bogdanovic. And it's LeVert missing. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Outside Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, easy call.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Detroit leading by 15. Oladipo taking his time here. For 3. Traps in the tray. Oladipo's got 8.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
LeVert the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. He's covered by Whiteside. And Vucevic kicks to White. White against Oladipo. Now the pass to Ivy. And here is Dosunmu. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Whiteside. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. White covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Oladipo kicks to Ivy. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Now here's Ivy. Guarded closer. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Oladipo. Shoots over White. Oladipo misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
White against Oladipo. And it's White missing. Detroit leading by 18. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Shot from the top of the key. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Now, here's Ivy, defended by Caruso. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
White the pass to Caruso. And here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be. And so is Detroit, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Detroit, they've got Miller. Marvin Bagley is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Cunningham, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. Here's Ball with the 3, and the Bulls get it back. Here's Vucevic, the kick out to Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And here's Miller outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Miller with a wide open look. Miller with another miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Terry, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Cunningham with it, now guarded by Ball. Here's Bagley. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Caruso. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Levine passes the ball. Now Levine. Outside Ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A shot, no good. Miller finds Bagley. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Bagley. 6 points for James Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Outside Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bagley makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Payne passes. to Terry. Back to Levine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocks it loose. Cunningham kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Cunningham. Pass to DiVincenzo. The pass to Wiseman. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your ball.
Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Bulls trail by 17. Ball kicks to Terry. Ball, the pass to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Cunningham passes to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Terry. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Over Wiseman. Vucevic with the bucket.
Most guys with Polar's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
Here's Cunningham, the 15-footer. Good. And the Pistons lead by 18.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
The open shot, Levine. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Miller kicks to Bagley. Taken away by Williams. Outside, Levine. Terry outside. Here's Vucevic. Wiseman with the rebound. Pistons leading by 18. Now here's Cunningham. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Misses the jumper.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. That's good from Williams. Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ivy dishes to Oladipo. From deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Vucevic finds Ball. Here's Williams. Terry looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Detroit leading by 18. Here's Duran. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. find the right matchup.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Pass to Levine. Back to ball. Passes to Vucevic. Oladipo against Levine. It's Terry outside. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. Ivy passes to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. And another three for Detroit.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Levine against Oladipo. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pistons leading by 23. Ivy kicks to Oladipo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Patrick Williams.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And Chicago has possession. Carter outside. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. Clock at 6 to end the cold streak. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Ivy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our